card swipe and then the tap, and now just a wave of the hand can process a payment.
So the future just keeps coming. Let's check in with
Fast.
Jason Carr in the carport. Jason, what the beast is going on?
At a time when Elon Musk has monkeys playing Pong with their brains, scientists are growing half-monkey, half-human embryos, and UFOs are becoming a more real phenomenon. This seems on par or even a bit subdued by comparison or contrast. Amazon is rolling out palm scanners at one of its Whole Foods stores in Seattle. The technology, called Amazon One, allows shoppers to pay for their purchases by holding their hands above a scanner. Before you can use it, you have to give the company your credit card information and palm print. Amazon has been testing the system at its Amazon Go and Amazon Go grocery stores. The company plans to bring it to 8 Seattle area Whole Foods stores in the
Shalom. I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakakwadash. Double honors to my elders, the apostles of Great Millstone, the men that taught me the truth of the Bible through the Holy Spirit, and Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakakwadash Brakatham, to the 144,000 servants of Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai and the remaining elect of the nation of Israel. Now I've got an article here from www.techcrunch.com, and as you see here in the headline, it says Amazon will pay you $10 in credit for your palm print biometrics. And pretty much what we're seeing here in the headline is Esau trying to deceive the masses of people and bribe the masses of people into what he's about to bring about. Okay, this New World Order and this cashless society. And at the helm of this cashless society, he pretty much wants to enslave, control, and be a god over the masses of people by way of an implantable microchip. Okay, and that's his current agenda. That's his goal. That's his New World Order, and that's what we read about concerning the vision that our forefather, the Apostle John, saw on the Isle of Patmos. Okay, that you read about in the book of Revelation 13 and 16. And this is what we're closely monitoring as the Lord's watchmen. Lord willing, we be those men as the servants, the prophets of Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai. So pursuant to Revelation 13 and 16, in which that's what this is leading to, this is what we're seeing. This is what we're seeing take place. But as is written here in the book of 2 Corinthians chapter 2 and verse 11, it says, lest Satan, which Satan in this case is referring to the adversary on earth, that is, which is Esau, Edom, the Edomites, which are you so-called white people. You're an adversary unto the Heavenly Father, Yahweh, His Son Yahweh Shai, the holy angels, the heavens, and their people being the Hebrew Israelites, which consist of our so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans. Okay, so it says, lest Satan, beginning with the wicked elite of Esau, Edom, right, these different central banking families that are trying to bring about their New World Order, that they're branding as the fourth industrial revolution, that they're branding as the Great Reset. It says, lest Satan should get an advantage of us. The us is speaking about us brothers and sisters that are in the truth, the hopeful elect of Israel, that have the wisdom, the knowledge and understanding of these scriptures. For we are not ignorant of his devices. So, because Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai has revealed his secrets unto his servants, the prophets, i.e. the apostles, the elders, and the men of Great Millstone, and like-minded righteous Israelite men that share our same spirit, that share our same testimony, which is the spirit of prophecy, pursuant to Revelation 19 and 10, that share our same report, pursuant to Isaiah 53. Well, like I said, because Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai has revealed his secrets unto his servants, the prophets, and you can read about that in the book of Amos 3 verse 7. This is why we're not ignorant unto Esau's devices. Now when you look up this word devices in the Greek, we find the Greek word naima, okay, which is defined as a mental perception of thought and evil purpose. Okay, and right now Esau's evil purpose is to pretty much gradually get the masses of people used to paying for things by way of their hand. Okay, and this is all leading to the fulfillment of Revelation 13 and 16, as is written, and he causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark, that mark being the implantable microchip, in their right hand or in their foreheads, and that no man might buy or sell, save he that had the mark, or the name of the beast, or the number of his name. And pretty much what we're seeing is Esau bribing the masses of people into getting used to this technology and his new world order. Okay, as a matter of fact, that word bribery is found in the Bible. If we was to go to the book of Job, chapter 15 and verse 34, this is the book of Job 15 verse 34. It says, for the congregation of hypocrites shall be desolate, and fire shall consume the tabernacles of bribery. And what's bribery? Pretty much bribery is a gift. Okay, as we see here in the headline, Amazon will pay you $10 in credit for your palm print biometrics. Okay, and this is bribery. And this is one of the many reasons why Yahweh WatchMen is going to destroy you Edomites, primarily over here in North America, Babylon the Great, as we read here, by way of fire, which is going to take place during the time of World War III, by way of those nuclear missiles. Okay, and by way of our Lord Yahweh Shai returning with the holy angels and what people out there call UFOs. Okay, the laser beams are going to destroy America too. Verse 35, it says, they conceive mischief and bring forth vanity, and their belly, which is really their mind, prepareth deceit. And that's what Esau is doing here. Okay, he's pretty much deceiving the masses of people into getting used to, again, pain by way of their hand, because the ultimate goal is to enslave, control, and be a god over the masses of people by way of an implantable microchip. And this is going to be the future of payments. Okay, having an implant, a microchip implant in your right hand or in your left hand or anywhere in your body for that matter. And as we just saw or read in Job 15 and verse 35, it speaks about how their belly, which is their mind, prepareth deceit. Okay, and I believe when you go to the book of Revelation chapter 12, around the 9th verse, it speaks about how that red dragon, which is speaking about Esau's current empire in the form of NATO, the EU, and America, which is what makes up the beast, deceived the masses of people into taking that chip. Okay, roughly paraphrasing. So that's what we're seeing with articles and headlines like what we're seeing here. Okay, he's pretty much deceiving the masses of people into getting used to this new way of paying for things by way of their hand, which aligns perfectly with the vision, the prophecy, Revelation 13 and 16, verses 17 and 18. That's pretty much it. You know, what I will do, Lord willing, is leave the link to this article in the box below for brothers to read it for themselves if they wish. But this has just been an update concerning Bible prophecy and what we're looking out for, which the main prophecy that we're looking out for is the fulfillment of Revelation 13 and 16, the mark of the beast, which is the implantable microchip, which you Israelites are not to take, lest you get destroyed during the time of judgment, the day of our Lord Yahweh WatchMen, pursuant to Revelation 49 and 10. And that judgment is going to come by way of thermonuclear fire, thermonuclear missiles during the time of World War III, pursuant to Revelation 11 and verse 14. So Lord willing, you've edified, and I'll catch you in the next one. Shalom.